I saw Gavin Creel and Andrew Rannell's Child.
Hello, this is going to be a very abrupt beginning to this vlog. Very awkward, I know. Today I'm going to see Book of Mormon. I'm very excited. I'm watching it at the Manchester Palace Theatre. Oh my god, this is so awkward. How do people do this, honestly? Yeah, I've watched the bootleg of Book of Mormon, but I have never seen it live, so this is fun. It is currently Wednesday, the 3rd of July. But yeah, I'm very excited, and I will catch up with you later. A really weird looking bug just flew past me and I wasn't sure what it was. Also, the reason why I'm walking is because I'm walking back from my singing lesson, and the second reason as to why I'm starting now is because I was too lazy to do it earlier. I'm now doing it now. Okay, that's it. If you thought I was socially confident enough to vlog whilst in the theatre, you were wrong. As you can see, I'm in about row C. I am in the stalls, so quite near the front of the stage. I don't know if anyone else loves this, but I love hearing the band warm up. I really think it sets the atmosphere for the show. Something a lot of people also don't know is that the screen is see-through, so the characters can stand behind it while still being a screen in front of them. So here is my garbage filming. I hope you enjoy it. Can I just say to anyone who hasn't seen the show, Elder Price's entrances is probably one of my favourite entrances in a show I've ever seen. Hello is iconic and it always will be. That was such a good number. All the numbers were really amazing. Sol Tre Cassiti really surprised me, as I don't really listen to that number a lot compared to the other ones. However, I thought this was a very good rendition of it. And Man Up, the Act 1 finale, was phenomenal. But now I'm going to talk to you about the whole show. Woohoo! Hello, it is much later, and by much later I mean over a month later. Going to school next week later. But I realised that this video was going to be quite short, so I just thought I'd do a little summary of the show and what I liked, and some very interesting facts. My first interesting fact is I literally watched Gavin Creel and Andrew Rannell's Child. I saw Gavin Creel and Andrew Rannell's Child. And you're going to be like, I don't believe you. But literally, I'm going to put a picture of him here. Like, look at him. He looked exactly like them. So, firstly, ironically, Kevin Clay plays Elder Kevin Price in the show, and Connor Pearson played Elder Cunningham, and both of them have done these two roles a lot. They know what they're doing. They were amazing. They've played them on the UK tour and the US tour and on Broadway as well, so very talented individuals. What's also funny is Will Hawksworth, who is playing Elder McKinley. He was actually in the Shrek musical UK tour as a member of the ensemble, and I actually picked him out as he was a real standout character for me. It was him and the guy playing Farquaad. My favourite song in the show wasn't actually my favourite one when I watched it, and that's usually never the case, I find. So my favourite song in the Book of Mormon is You and Me, but Mostly Me. And I don't know if it was because at one point there was lots of light and it was giving me a little bit of a headache, because it was very strong, well, it wasn't strobe, but it was like gobo patterns that were just shone throughout the theatre. That was the word I'm looking for. But my favourite song performed was probably actually Man Up. That song has grown on me since I've watched it, but yeah, that was such a good performance. I love overlapping melodies, that's definitely my sort of thing, and harmonies, so just a good old bundle of joy right there. Now, I only listen to certain songs on the Book of Mormon album on a daily basis. Like, I listen to You and Me But Mostly Me, All American Prophet, Hello,
2x2. Those are the ones that I usually listen to the most. But I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, Joseph Smith American Moses is just about to happen. And I don't listen to this song usually. It's not a song that is like a go-to for me because of the complexity of the lyrics. That's so hard to explain because it's not complex at all, but at the same time, the structure and remembering what goes where, that's all very difficult for me. But it was funny, at half time they were selling merch and they were selling this like frog thing. My mum's like, what was the frog for? And I was like, oh, just you wait, Mum, just you wait. Also, hi, because I know you're watching this. I get too embarrassed. I was also misled because in Turn It Off, obviously, if you know the show well, you'll know that they do this like 2 clap thing and then the lights go off and then they come back on again and they're in pink waistcoats. And the first time they did it, they clapped and I was like, is it going to happen? Because I didn't know, because obviously it was a different production. And they turned on and they didn't have them on and I was like, no. And I was really annoyed. But then they turned off again and I was like, is it going to happen? And then it happened and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I also want to know how they do that. I noticed that they didn't have backs on them, so like it was like a vest, so I'm assuming they like pull it up, but I'm not entirely sure. And I want to finish with this because I found it extremely funny. When the show had finished and everyone was leaving the theatre, we were walking down the side of the theatre past the stage door and all that, and actual Mormons, real life Mormons, people who have devoted their lives to the Mormon faith, were trying to not sell their religion, but basically do a hello on us, but without going door to door. And I found that so funny. They were like, are you interested in the Mormon faith? Did you enjoy the show? And I'm like, that is a very good marketing idea. Well done. Well done for that. But yeah, that was a little summary to just add on to the end of this video because I felt like it would be too short otherwise. But thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. I hope you did. Keep enjoying musicals as much as me and I will see you in the next one.